Yeah, it's definitely a bit too tall for me. I prefer it to be a bit shorter because when I get in a bit of trouble, I'm in a bit more trouble.
Well, that's the thing, if you're going along that a narrow thing to the beach, that's my problem, it's crossed over. You go put your foot down, there's nothing to...
Yeah. So,
that's right, rather than struggle, I might as well just drop it.
Apart from that, I like it, it's a good bike. Huh? Yes, but what I noticed, if you're standing up and it hits a big lump, it springs the back right up at you.
Bounces.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go first. It's a classic. Oh, it's part of the problem. I know this road. It goes out to Arnhem side of Borden.
Yeah, it was signposted Borden. But that looks, it says footpath down there, but
Yeah, it's green.
oh, it's all like,
Green is just a... Jesus.
looks like if we carry down here, we pick it back up.
Where are we? Oh,
I think if we carry on down, I would think.
go down here and then
I think. And then we should see
right
should see a byway on the left hand side.
yeah, just before
Just before the end of the A31. What's the difference between the two?
yeah. This is easier to ride.
Yeah. It's more comfortable.
It's more comfortable. It's easier to ride. Everything works a
The
bit.
clutch is better, the brakes are better.
Yeah, much better.
It's not got the power of this.
No.
Every time you want to pull away, it's like,
Yeah,
that's just smoother to ride. But
Yeah.
I think this is the better.
that's got more for off-road. But do you need it?
No,
Not for green lanes. I don't think so.
no. I think that's easier to live with.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. And for me, it's a bit shorter.
Yeah, it's a bit short. This seems just. Everything's a bit soft. This is firm, but then it bounces you around a bit.
But then it's too firm because then if you hit a lump and you're standing up,
I find the clutch is not very good,
yeah, I stalled it a couple of times pulling away.
and the brake is the front.
The
brake's
brake's not great either. No.
and it feels like you're going to stall.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, you feel it's got so much more power than that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
But that's not necessarily a good thing.
Well, we don't really need it.
No, not at the moment. You certainly
Yeah.
don't need anything bigger than a 250 for what we've been doing.
No. No, if you want to do something more adventurous, you'd probably get a 450 or something anyway.
Yeah, and then you're probably more restricted on the sort of lanes you can do.
Yeah.
So if you drop it, trying to pick a 450 or a 650 up,
Well, it's not a 650, but I think the maximum would be 450 because it's not
same
too
way.
much heavier
Yeah,
and it's still like these. But that'd be the maximum.
yeah,
That's
but
it,
even
that's-
then you might find it just
Yeah, probably like a
twist.
CRF250R, but this height is perfect. Or one of
If
those.
you go 450, you've only got to twist the throttle a bit, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, exactly. Imagine this is 30 brake horsepower. That's like 48.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's perfectly.
I think this is. That's what I mean. That's why I kept saying. I don't know. This is.
Yeah.
It just fits
I
all
think
the.
if you're more experienced, probably, maybe.
It's
But
just.
I think
It's
it
just a
needs to be
better. This is just a better bike.
Yeah. It's better build quality. I
Yeah,
think.
better build quality. That's got the power.
That's it.
That's it.
It's
Yeah.
uncomfortable to start sitting on a knife edge.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just got the power. That's it.
I like this. I think this is one you'd like to really
Yeah, you can really give it some
have
steak.
some fun on.
Yeah.
I would rather be on that if I had to ride along.
Yeah, doing long green lanes, going long distance.
Yeah.
This is the one.
You okay?
The stand came down,
Stand.
so it cut out. I was like, what?
Get a bit gnarly.
This is like a rocky stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and get the slopey bit.
Maybe I should have had a runner.
Yeah.
Go on in, I'll watch you.
Tell you what, that was not a beginner's trial, that one. Said, That was not a beginner's trail, that one.
That was not beginners.
That
I enjoyed that. I found it quite easy, even though
Yeah, you keep the power on, and
this is the right one for
yeah,
that sort of thing.
this was all right actually. You stand up and let the bike do its thing over the
Yeah.
stones. As long as you trust that, it goes along.
Yeah, but a bit lighter, a bit more power. It got me through that. But yeah, that's not a beginner's. But I thought it was good.
Yeah, yeah,
I'd rather do that, even though it's a bit more scary than the ruts.
yeah, yeah. I
You're
agree.
just going to spit you out.
I think I know some of the problem while you come off from this. It's that front tyre.
You think?
See how knobbly that is.
Yeah.
Look how rounded. Look how round tyre this is.
Yeah, it's too square.
This has a tendency to want to go one way or another.
Yeah, it's just on those ruts. When I tried to get out
Yeah.
of the rut, the back stayed in, the front. Well,
But I just felt it on the occasion of, on the front. I thought, oh yeah, that's got no problem, that one. That's the tyres you want.
yeah. And so it lifts over things a bit better. So I have no problem on a lot of that, even though
Yeah.
that's pretty scary stuff. But it's good. I don't know which way now, probably left, I think.
Oh,
Do you want to put them on?
yeah, sure. Finding neutral. I think I'm moving them up. Pivot enough. It's got enough, doesn't it? There's more damage work to do. A bit late now, I suppose. Get off under the trees.
That's great. I love that.
What are those birds?
Sorry?
What were those birds?
I think they're quail.
Quail, that's...
Yeah, those little quail eggs that you can get in M&S. Well, that was, remember that the first couple of bits we did?
Yeah.
I did those, the bits up to well, and then through Odium, and then I did this bit. I thought, oh yeah, I love this, it's easy. That's a lovely bit of road, I thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
Do that all day long. Some of those other crappy bits are challenging. Yeah, this is Sky's way. So I went off that way, which is alright. It's nice like this all the way through, and then it goes to a farm track.
Right.
And I can't remember where it, and it's, I think that's why I then met up on that one that went out to Foyle, where we ended up next to the, I pointed as we come up the Odium Road,
Yeah.
we came out where those workshops were.
Yeah, I thought I recognised.
Almost ended up like a footpath. So we go off right down here, and then we join the road that we just...
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Nately Squire, I think it is. And then there's more, that was the second part of the loop.
Ah.
It's just, it would have been an all-day thing.
Yeah. That's not bad, is it?
But that would have taken us out to Nately Squires, the other side of Hook, Hartley Whitney, the loop round there.
So to do it all, we'd have to start earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Make a day of it.
Yeah.
Stop for lunch at somewhere then, yeah.
But so there's the nearest green lane to me. I went up there and I couldn't find the route, but there's a ford.
These are a bit bent, you know.
What, the bars?
Yeah.
I bent them, did I? Or do you think I like it?
Oh, I think they will like it already. That might be part of the steering thing.
No.
I can see when I look down. This is bent.
I noticed, because I noticed before one side looks a bit closer than the other on something.
Yeah, if you look at the crossbar, is here and it goes up that way.
Right.
Towards there.
Yeah. I think it was like that then.
Yeah.
I noticed something wasn't quite square.
Yeah. Oh, so no pair of bars wouldn't go on this.
Yeah.
But they're fine.
Yeah. They're fine. Coming up here on this, when I first came up there, it was all a bit tentative, but I could have, blasted up there now.
Yeah.
Just a day of riding.
Yeah, definitely. Also, those tyres are better.
These tyres are better. This is a quicker bike on, I think it's got higher top speed, it's got better acceleration.
Yeah.
It just feels, well, it's older. It feels it's 7 years older, even though it's got less miles.
I don't know, it's just got more power. It rides nice on the
I
road.
couldn't be on this all day, it's fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It feels like it's going to cut out any time.
That's the gearing, yeah.
And it has cut out on me a lot. That one never has. I know we've changed the gear lead, my foot gets caught underneath that a bit. But what's the foot pegs like on that one? They're the same. I seem to get caught on the foot peg a little bit more. Which is probably a good thing, it stops your feet coming off.
Yeah.
This sounds better.
Yeah, it's got a nice sound.
But that's just easier going, I think.
This is
just a steady power lift. This is a bit...
Yeah. This is all more quality. Bit more quality. These levers makes it totally much better. These little short levers, it's
Clutch
perfect.
is much better on that.
Yeah.
There's less play on this lever.
Yeah.
That might be because of the power thing. I'll tell you what I do notice with that, and the guy, one on those videos, said about changing the clutch plate or something.
Ah.
It does seem to slip occasionally. It feels like it's
like
the plates aren't.
Right. Yeah.
If you try to accelerate hard,
stronger springs or something. Yeah.
Like you've got the clutch in a little bit. But yeah, so we'll head down there, back to the road and then home.
All right.
Fill up with fuel and see what the difference is, because they were both filled pretty much to full. That was filled full.
Yeah, that was pretty much the full. It was right up here.
Yeah.
So it looks like this is hardly used any.
Used about one block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found because it's because it was overfilled. It stays. It looks like you've used nothing, and then suddenly it starts.
Yeah, because of the shape of the tank.
Yeah, I think because probably full is about here probably.